What's up everyone, Be the Installer here. I'm on my way to my buddy's house, going to have a Super Bowl save here. He called me up, has an issue. His TV is crapping out on him and we don't know what it is. We think it could be either burn-in or just some issues with the color. It is an LG C7, and when he called me up and talked about it, I actually told him I have a 65-inch LG C10 that started my channel as the first TV we ever bought. And I said, since he's a good buddy and has sent a lot of business my way, I offered to bring him that TV and just swap it out, C7 for C10, so that he can keep his speakers around it. He's got a really nice KEF system that I installed in his living room, and I'm gonna show you that. So we'll check out this TV, see if it's burn-in, see if it just needs to be replaced, hang that up quick. So let me know in the comments if you guys are interested in more videos like this where we go out and help people out, install TVs in their homes and kind of show you the stuff that I do for a living. And smash the like button and subscribe and all that. And let's get to his house. What's up, Ed? How you doing?
How you doing, bro?
Good.
It's good.
This is Ed. This is my friend. One of the guys that I met back in the day. I think you sold me a BMW.
It was 2007.
Bro, you've known me forever. You've known me the entire time I've had this business.
15 something years.
You have by far referred the most clients to me. So we've done a couple things here, as I said, in the car. But yeah, we got to go check this TV out and figure out what is going on, because Super Bowl is in like 3 days, dude.
Dude, it's crazy.
Let's go.
I was really hoping for
A miracle?
A miracle. And
A Hail Mary?
He shows up.
Let's go check it out. Come on.
Come on in.
Oh yeah, man. It's been a while since I've seen this. Here, fire that up so I can see.
Yeah.
Wow, you got the white background. I like this one. It's very similar, but this was a good looking TV, man.
It's a great looking TV.
I like it.
Except for the blob.
Except for the blob.
It's kind of crazy.
So we don't know if it's burn-in
It's not.
or it's not burn-in.
No. So I looked this up actually.
Okay, what'd you get?
Which is the weirdest thing ever. So we were sitting here and I didn't even notice it. And my friend had come over and she's like, hey, why does everything have a green tint to it? You see the green?
Yeah.
And the yellow?
But it's in like the middle.
It's all the whole middle. So it's weird because if you don't have yellow, it doesn't show up.
But that's kind of like a form of burn-in. Well, I mean, it may not technically be.
So, but look, you don't see any green here. But as soon as yellow shows up, it turns green.
That is, you know, I have a couple friends that I guarantee would know what this exact thing is, because they, like, you know, they're more technical than me when it comes to TVs.
But I looked it up, and apparently it's an LG thing.
Right.
Like it's known LG has the green
blob thing.
blob in the middle, and I don't even know how to explain it except for it's a green blob, and it doesn't appear anywhere.
There's Jason.
Yeah,
Got cool pictures.
Yeah, unless you have yellow.
Yeah.
It shows up, turns
Oh,
green.
that was that's just a different color dress. I didn't know if that was it.
No, it's super
That's so
strange.
weird.
So I looked at, and you know, it's kind of one of those things where you've got this amazing company, and that's why I saved up and like wanted to buy the best TV that I possibly can.
Yeah.
Like an LG, like an OLED when they came out.
It's a good looking
Remember when we
TV.
were talking about this?
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, what's the best one that I can possibly get? And
Yeah.
you're like, dude, you got to get the OLED.
Yeah.
I got this thing and I was just simply amazed. Everybody that comes over is just like, oh my God, the colors are incredible.
Yeah.
But then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, 4 years later, 4 years.
Yeah.
Dude, I have, remember the Pro FHD1?
Yeah.
The-
Is it the Panasonic or Elite Pioneer?
Yeah, the Elite
Yeah.
Pioneer, 300 pounds, right? Like the two of us could barely
The
lift it
plasma.
together, right? Like that thing still works.
Yeah.
It works great. It's what, 15, 16 years later? 4 years for
Yeah.
a $2,200, $2,500 TV?
That's the thing. I mean, the panels have gotten better. This was the first year they made the OLEDs. This was like the C7 has been known to have a few more issues than the newer ones. But, you know, we'll have to see in 4 or 5 more years. Is mine going to have issues? You know what I mean? Because who
Bro,
knows?
if you go out and you buy a Mercedes, right? Or you go buy a BMW or any kind of luxury brand, right? You expect that if they have any known issues, they're going to give a recall, even if it's a couple years later.
Yeah.
They have to give you a recall, right?
These are good questions.
So you got a 1-year warranty
Yeah.
on a $2,500 piece of equipment.
Well, they do on the new G series, the one above this, they have a 5-year panel warranty. So I don't know, maybe the shelf life isn't as much on TVs as it is in a car, but you make good points. You make good points.
Still, I mean, they should do something.
And then they also have this thing where you have to like debate whether or not that's an actual problem. Like, is that like not always, but sometimes if a pixel goes out,
Right.
Okay, there's
A
5
pixel
pixels
more.
out. So what is
Right.
like the tipping point? Or like how big does this blob need to be for it to be considered like warranty related?
So
You know what I'm
I looked it
saying?
up, and there's like fixes online. Where
Really?
you can go in there and you can like adjust the hue. You
Really?
can adjust the tint. You can go a little bit more red to get rid of the green. You can increase the brightness and like increase the color in it, and it does diminish the green a little bit. But then everything else on the screen is completely distorted.
So now when it's green, when it's yellow.
When it's yellow.
Gotcha. I'm still waiting for it. I saw it the first time
Yeah,
anyways.
the very first time. I mean, I should just pick up a picture and.
You know what the best fix would just be call up your friend and have him bring you a new TV.
I mean, that would be pretty bomb. I mean, I didn't think that would ever happen a million times.
It's all good, man. Cool. Well, you know what? It's not that hard of a fix for us. I mean, taking this out, put the other one up, it's basically the exact TV.
Yeah.
It does have a gray back to it. It doesn't have white back to it.
Doesn't matter.
You don't really look at the back too often. I do like that. I like that white though. It's pretty nice. They should go back to
I
that.
mean, look at green.
Oh
This
yeah,
is
yeah.
all green.
So you notice it once you start
Well,
seeing it.
now
Now you can't unsee
I
it
see, now I can't unsee it.
because your friends are.
Now it's-
That happens with burn-in too, or like the dirty screen effect. Sometimes these things that like are the downs. I always say like, what's going to have the least amount of downside? You know, if you have the least amount of downside, it's like I can deal with certain things, but that I couldn't deal with either.
No.
Well, we'll get this down and
Let's unplug it.
so let's just pull it out. I'm glad you got this mount. You have like yeah, might as well.
Dude, I buy whatever you tell me to buy.
These Kef speakers are pretty sweet.
Who do you think told me to get them?
I know. Well, I mean, I didn't tell you to get this.
built this whole system.
I didn't tell you to get this exact system. Someone recommended it or something, or we like talked about it. It's awesome though. These speakers are so like tight. There's speakers up there. I got a little drywall that I never finished right there. And then you have rear speakers. You got 2 more for outdoors, you know. So it was pretty cool.
To get next is a new AV.
AVR?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll be next.
Yeah, let's pull this out so we can get rid of these. Look at that, the green. Yeah, that's definitely green. Ready? Just pull it out. All right, cool. That's pretty much, I gotta just take the screws off.
Okay. Do you want to unplug it first?
Yeah, we'll unplug it. I'm just always thinking ahead. Unplug it, and then I just gotta pull these safety screws out. We're just gonna swap this out, put the C10 where the C7 is, and get rid of this funky color for him, and we'll be good. Got one down. This will be like the easiest install I've done in years. You want to pull the bottom out and then lift up?
Sure.
Boom. Can we just set it right here for now?
Yep.
There we go. Cool. So let's go grab the other TV and get it in here because I want to set it next to it and make sure that it all lines up so we don't have to like do crazy algebra calculus to get that up there. All right, you ready? Come on, bring it down. Yeah, the stand is in my car. There's a handle, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. The bottom always.
No, I taped it. Yeah. He's acting like this is the first time I've ever brought a TV to someone's house. Can you please use the handle? You're making me nervous. You don't want it to fall out on your floor? Look at this. I haven't got the client doing all the work.
What client?
You know.
You got a client?
I think there's one in the middle. Probably 2 more. Oh yeah, brother. Now we can take the top right off. You want to just lift it? You just go like here, double. Yeah, that's fine too. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Set it there next to it. Looks pretty similar. All right, let's get these off quick. Thank you, sir. Lift that up a little bit. There we go. So it's nice and level. Beautiful. Piece of cake, man. That's it. Plug it back in, hook the HDMI back up, and we're done. Ready? 1, 2, 3. A little bit higher. A little higher on your end. There you go. Slide it your way a little. There we go. Good to go. Let's plug it in, but we'll double check that the height looks good and everything. Let's just tighten it up first. Oh, this one turns on.
Right?
I haven't turned it on in a couple months. And plug this in the HDMI eARC port so that it turns on and off with this stereo system. Yeah, it's a little messy there. You're doing a great job, sir.
Thanks, buddy.
Do you need me to get the high spot there?
Yes, please.
Okay, so the stereo's working. The TV's good. Does it look good?
Looks great.
All right, so we're back to normal. We're back to, we can watch the Super Bowl where neither one of our teams are in it.
Now I can throw a green TV outside.
Yeah. The green, obviously, gotta get rid of the downside. Green is not going to be impressive to the friends,
Not at all.
especially with all these nice speakers. This was a lot of work in here.
This was
a lot of work.
I know.
Standing up on these ladders,
Yeah.
cutting holes in the ceiling, running cables all the way back and
And
forth.
this wasn't even here before, so
Yeah.
this whole thing was just on the ground.
If you can see right here, let me just show this. As you can see right here, we had to go up here with the wires right through there. We had to take the wires from there to there, had to go from here to here, and then run them both ways and all the way back with like 4 or 6 sets of wires. So
Yeah.
it's a lot of wiring. Then got the Pioneer Elite receiver, contour box, got the PS5. So then you have HDMIs I think the HDMIs had to go up and over. Is that how we did, or we just pop through?
And then
Okay.
out and here.
So we had to pop the HDMIs in. We had to run the wires up there. And so it's just, when you do these projects, if you can do it before they put the sheetrock on, best case scenario. But when you're kind of retrofitting a house like this, you got to make the best you can. I know I left here, there was a little bit of dust behind, I believe, right? I think I told you there's a little dust. You're like, there's like 3 days later, he's like, no joke, man, we're still cleaning dust.
That was so funny.
I feel bad.
Yeah, no.
I mean, you can put like plastic everywhere. It doesn't matter. Dust just goes everywhere. You're cutting drywall for 2 days straight in here,
The next project is to light all this up.
Ooh, that'd be cool. You should have Dave come. Dave can do that. My friend Dave.
Oh, yeah?
He makes like shelving and lighting, and he's pretty good.
remember Dave.
Yeah. He normally like embeds it into the shelves and stuff.
I was going to do it, but it was too late by the time they built it.
This looks really cool. It's awesome.
They just finished it up.
Cool, man. You want to throw the box out? Throw it back in my truck? I mean, I would keep the boxes if you have space for it.
Yeah.
Keep it.
I'll just keep the box.
I just didn't know. I mean,
I'm going to take the other box out of there
you have another box for that one.
for that one.
And then you're going to you're going to do something because you're going to put that one outside possibly.
That other 65-inch that I bought. So, do you know Jay over at Best Buy?
Yes, I know all the guys at Best Buy. Yeah, they're the greatest.
So I walked in there a couple of years back, and he's like, I needed a new TV for my bedroom. He's like, dude, you got to check out the Sony, $500
$500.
for a 65-inch Sony,
That's awesome.
4K.
Can't beat that.
Oh, it was awesome. So
Yeah.
I totally lucked out. I mean, and then you can't really compare,
No.
but for $500,
Here's the thing. Most people want a TV like this, and we understand why. But most people aren't going to know why they need this. So most people are happy with the $500 TV.
oh, absolutely.
And so for me, it's like no one wants to watch me do a video on a $500 TV, but then everyone's mad because I don't recommend $500 TVs.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But I mean, it was well over $500.
And then it was
It
discounted.
was on. It was
Well,
on
right.
clearance. It was,
And then if it's a
it was
65
like,
inch.
what was it, Black
Friday.
or Thursday?
Yeah,
Or
there's always a deal like that.
yeah. So I was in there, walked in there, and he's like, "You got to come check this one out."
Yep. So you got the deals, and people need smaller TVs. So we do big TVs, big expensive TVs,
Big
but
TVs in there.
we have actually a new quiz on our website. So you can go to my website and you can type in, okay, what size TV, what kind of content do you watch, how far away do you sit, and it spits out the TVs you should look at.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
And then they can click right on there on the links and buy the TV from Best Buy. Just like that. Boom, 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 boom.
Perfect.
5 questions, done.
There you go.
Check out that quiz at betheinstaller.com.
So yeah, except for the 10-foot screen that's upstairs,
Yeah.
and you're still sitting this far away.
Yeah, we don't have any projectors on there yet, but we do have, I don't know if we have any laser TVs on there, the 100-inch laser TVs, but we do have a couple of $25,000 like OLEDs you can buy, so it's all,
That's crazy. Those 100 inches.
it's like 97-inch OLED. They have new ones coming out that are like 50,000 this year. They have a 110-inch Samsung micro LED that's 150 grand.
For what? Who?
Dude, people, you sell houses.
I have.
Some people have too much
Too
money.
much money, they don't know what to do.
Yeah,
All right?
I want to have that problem.
One of these days you will.
Cool, man. Well, thanks for letting us in and getting this video done.
Helping us out.
Hey, it's gonna work. I'm glad we can redeem the living room, you know?
Came through in the clutch
Because
before Super Bowl.
Hey.
Crying out loud.
Kept speakers, nice system, got your TV back to normal. And it's a good, I'm very happy to give this TV to you. Like I said, you hooked your brother up with a lot of clients back in the day.
Always.
And appreciate it, man.
Always.
All right.
If
Thanks
you
for
were
the
only
support.
Still install it.
Yeah. Maybe for a friend I could do it. All right, well, we helped a friend out. I'm very happy that I could help Ed get his TV up before the Super Bowl. You know, that kind of thing could really bother you if you're trying to watch it. Impress your friends with the cool OLED TV. And if you guys have any TVs, or if you're getting a new cool 2023 TV, you know, you can definitely go to my website, betheinstaller.com, or email me info@betheinstaller.com. If you want me to install it in the Southern California or San Diego area, you know, maybe there's a possibility we could help you out. And if you're still having a hard time deciding what TV you should get, look in the description below for the quiz. You can take that quiz, figure out with distance and what kind of content you watch, which TV is right for you. And let me know in the comments, does it freak you out that his OLED went bad in 4 years? Have you heard of anything like this? Let me know all of your guys' thoughts in the comments below, and smash the like button and all that, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.